Come to a comfortable cross-legged position. Close the eyes. Starting with 3 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose and sigh everything out of the mouth. Again, inhale deeply through the nose, letting everything go on your exhale. Starting with shoulder rotations. Inhale to bring the shoulders up and exhale, releasing the shoulders back down. Try to keep the eyes closed as you practice. Just moving into your body, into your breath. After 5, change the direction of your shoulder rotations. And after 5 in that direction, inhale to bring the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, relax your shoulders down your back. Moving into Sufi rolls, extend your torso forward and start rotating in either direction. Move with the breath, so every inhale is to lengthen the spine forward. Every exhale is to roll back. You can work on the shoulders, you can work on the abdomen or the hips. Just keep moving 5 in one direction. And when you're ready, pause and change your direction. Every inhale, lengthen forward. As you exhale, come back. Eyes softly closed. Focus on your breath. After 5 rotations in that direction, I'm going to just pause for a moment. Take a long, deep breath in, center yourself. And then slowly preparing for a side stretch. I'll mirror image you, so extend your left arm up to the sky, pressing your right hand into the earth. Roll your left shoulder back and breathe into your side body, 5 breaths. Inhale to come to center, lower your left hand, reach your right arm overhead, shoulder down the back. Again, breathing into the side body, keep both sitting bones connected to the earth. After 5 breaths, inhale, come back to center. And then we're just going to roll forward onto the hands and knees. Keep your knees around hip distance apart. Spread your fingers wide, ground into the earth. You can tuck your toes or keep them flat. Moving in cats and cows. Inhale, lift your chest, tilt your tailbone high. Exhale, round the back, navel to spine. 4 more times. Inhale, lengthen, expand the chest. Exhale, navel in towards the spine. Inhale, lift the chest, tilt your tailbone. Exhale, round the spine. Pause at the end of your exhale. Pause at the end of your inhale, finding that moment of stillness between the breath. After 5 rounds of cat and cows, we're going to inhale to a flat back. Moving into a shoulder stretch. Left side first, right hand grounded, left arm up to the sky, and exhale. Swivel the left arm all the way through, pressing onto your shoulder. Adjust your shirt accordingly. Bring your right arm up to the sky, rotate and bring it around your back for a bind. Keep reaching that lower arm as far away as you can, pushing your shoulder to the ground to stretch. Coming out of the bind, unfurl your left arm. Make a rotation with the left arm, bring the shoulder back, down, and then back to the ground. Moving into the other side, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, swivel it all the way through, rest on your right shoulder now. And if you feel to, take a bind with the left arm, extending up, rotate the arm, bring it around your back towards your right thigh. Draw the left shoulder back and breathe into your side body, into your right shoulder. 5 breaths here. This is the practice of 5. Inhale, left arm up, exhale, lower it down, and come on to the other side. Both hands connected, toes tucked or flat. We're going to slide the arms forward, coming into puppy pose or anahata asana, opening the chest and heart. 5 breaths here with the elbows resting on the ground so the heart has space to sink towards the earth, rolling the shoulders back. Take 5 deep, slow breaths. Good. Feeling nice and relaxed here with the tailbone to the sky. I'm going to slowly start to move out of the pose. So on your inhale, look forward towards your hands. And then slowly start to reach your chest forward. Keep the hands where they are, lift the chest, and then lower the hips down. Roll the shoulders back. See if you can lift the legs, coming into a variation of bow. Big breath in, and as you exhale, lower down. Press into your hands, come back onto your knees, and tuck the toes under, working into the plantar fascia, the fascia in the feet. And this will access the back part of your legs, moving maybe up into your back even. The toes tucked under. Take 5 deep breaths here, keeping the spine long. You can hold this pose for much longer, of course. In this practice, we're just holding for 5 breaths. Then untucking the toes, we're going to sit back on the top of the feet or top of the toes. This will stretch out the ankles. This is actually the position you should be for kicking. If you're feeling the strain, just bring your hands to the side to support you. You can even bring the knees down and hold that pose. Taking 1 foot back at a time just to stretch the ankle, allow the circulation to come back into the feet and ankles. And then make your way into downward facing dog. You should feel a little bit more open in the backs of the calves now, but walk it out a bit, spreading the fingers wide, bend 1 knee at a time, breathing deeply. Good. Walking the feet forward, bring your hands towards the feet. Grab opposite elbows and let your head sink down. If you feel your chest is far from the thighs, just bend the knees more. This will move the stretch into your lower back. And then once you release the tension in the lower back, you can start to straighten the legs a little more. Keep breathing. 5 breaths here. Now exhale, lower your hands to the ground. Bring the right foot forward, left knee back. And just coming into a nice lunge stretch for the left psoas. Walk your right foot out to the side, open the knee. You can stay here. You have the option to bend your back knee and grab a hold of the foot with your right hand. Roll the shoulders back and take 5 deep breaths here, letting the hips sink to the ground on every exhale. Lower the right hand down. Walk the left foot slightly in, coming into a forward fold. We're going to switch legs. So bringing the right leg back, left foot stays forward. Come onto the outer edge of your left foot. Let the hip sink down. Again, you can stay here if you're feeling the tension, or move into your back quadricep by bending your back knee, sweeping the left arm back and grabbing the top of your foot or your ankle. Try to roll the shoulders back. Take 5 deep breaths here, letting your hips sink down on every exhale. Super good if you're going to be working the quadriceps today, if you're going to be kicking. We want to stretch out the legs as much as possible. Coming back to downward facing dog. Lower your knees to the ground. I'm going to sit back onto the heels. And work into the arms and shoulders again. So take your right arm over to the side and support it with your left arm, left elbow. Try to reach that right arm as far away as you can. Good. And then taking the same arm, bend at the elbow, bring it around the back. Try to tilt your tailbone forward. Keep your spine elongated as you stretch through the shoulder. Close your eyes if you like, and 5 deep breaths here on the shoulder stretch. Very good. Switching sides. So left arm over. Use your right arm to support. And try to reach that left arm as far away as possible, stretching into the shoulder. Taking your left arm up to the sky, support the elbow with your right hand, and just gentle encouragement to the center of your back and down. Close the eyes, 5 deep breaths. Very good. Moving into your body, going a little deeper. And now we're going to work into the lungs. So just to close off the practice, a few lung stretches. We're going to do this on exhale breathing. So taking a full breath in and letting everything out, and drawing in Uddiyana Bandha. So that's upward flying bandha. The diaphragm lifts in and up. Take Mula Bandha if you like. Extending the arms overhead. Roll the shoulders back. Holding here. You can count to 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly release. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Take another breath in. Exhale everything out. Draw the navel in and up. And then coming into a side stretch. So right arm overhead, hips to the right side, opening your side body once again. This time is on an exhale. Holding for 5, 4, 3, and slowly releasing. Very good. Take a moment to discover how you feel. Bring the hips to center and then just simply switching side. Inhale fully, exhale everything out. Draw the navel in and up, Uddiyana Bandha. Leaning to the other side, open your left side body. Try not to make any sudden movements, just hold the stretch. And slowly releasing. Inhale, exhale. And we're going to take a last stretch, opening the chest. The hands are going to come back. Inhale fully, exhale everything out. Roll the shoulders back as you bring the hands to the ground or your heels and lift your heart towards the sky. Hold as long as you like. Maintain the posture. We need to come out, lift the head first, and then relax your breathing muscles, letting the breath draw itself in naturally. Take a moment to connect to your breath again. Take a moment to arrive here. If you'd like to now include a visualization into your morning routine, this is a good time to lay back, relax, and go through a beautiful dive.